Yo, what is up guys, Digirex here, and today I'm coming at you with another video, and the dawning is here at Destiny, and I'm so pumped for this event. As you see all the new stuff on screen right here, and I'm super pumped for this, and in this video I'm just going to be showing you guys a little overview of what the dawning has to offer. So obviously we have new stuff at Eververse, the Vanguard Elite, which I'll be showing gameplay of, SRL, which I'll be showing gameplay of, and the actual dawning. You get gifts and stuff. So we're going to head to the tower and see what's going on with all this dawning shenanigans. Alright guys, so this is crazy. The tower is totally different now. As you can see over here, we have new Eververse items, which I'm super happy about. Or probably not as happy about because they do cost silver, which is a little bit annoying. But we have the 3 new legendary emotes, little dances, suave dance. We got the thunder dance. That's kind of cool. And then we got the tiny dance, which, yeah, that's freaking weird. I'm not going to buy any of this Eververse stuff because I really don't give into microtransactions. There's also 6 blue emotes. And sorry if I sound a little sick. I have a cold again. This happened on Festival of the Lost 2. I swear these Destiny events just get me sick. I don't know what's up. This is a Sunglow shader for the dawning, and then of course all the SRL shaders have come to the dawning, which I am excited for. The SRL shaders were awesome last year. Here is all the new ornaments you get from the Treasures of the Dawning. Here's that epic new armor that everybody is going on about. And yeah guys, I am going to explore some of this stuff for you guys, and then we're going to play some SRL, and I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of the strikes. Here's the huge SRL banner. There's a thing on the tower, giant snowflake hanging there. This is all super sick. I am pumped for this. Let's keep going. So guys, down here, out of the icy wind and snow, we have Zavala, and he is selling new stuff, which is pretty crazy. He's not selling anything. He's giving out bounties, these new bounties, which I'm super pumped about. So this is, we got these new quests for the redone strikes, and then we got the 3 bounties that you can get for the strike scoring stuff, and I'm super pumped for these bounties. Now let's see here. We have the Vanguard ones, the Shadow Thief strike, and complete a weekly elite bounty in any Rise of Iron playlist. Yep, those quests. And here we got rapidly earn primary, special, and heavy streak medals to earn rainbow medals. And then we got earn a gold tier achieved medal in Nightfall before time expires. And we got gold tier achieved, silver tier achieved, bronze tier achieved medals. And we got a bunch of rewards for that. And let's head over to Amanda Holiday and see what SRL quests she's got for us, because SRL is once more a thing, and I'm super pumped to see what it has in store for us. So guys, we actually took a quick detour towards Eva Levante, the Guardian Outfitter, and it said she has something for us, so I'm just going to see. Oh, we got a quest for us. Find and open Eva's gifts on the upper plaza. Alright, we're gonna go do this real quick. Look at this. This just looks crazy with all the orbs floating in the sky. We got decorations, dude. There's snow on the ground. Birds are still here. There is snow on the ground everywhere. This is so sick. Where the heck is the upper plaza? This is the tower plaza. I guess we gotta go up here. Oh, we got the SRL stuff. Painted SRL everywhere. SRL colors. SRL on the hangar doors stuff. And a shipwright, and this is pretty much the only thing this NPC ever does, so it better be good. We got a quest, and as you see here, we have bounties, and once you reach rank 5 in SRL, you can actually purchase a Treasure of the Dawning, and we got a helmet here, and there's actually ornaments for it. So guys, I'm going to pick up these SRL bounties, and they're just kind of like the bounties from last year, and I should have a book in my inventory that just spawned there with objectives for SRL and objectives for the new strikes. So guys, we do have a new book in our inventory, and as you can see the rewards here, there's actually SRL ornaments for SRL armor. There is a bunch of shaders. There's these rewards, which I assume go to the quest. There's emotes, there's emblems, there's a new sparrow here in the book that looks pretty sick. It's got flames painted on it, and we have Saladin's tag, which I think is another quest item, and another emblem. And as you see here, we have a ton of achievements or objectives to go through, just kind of like the Rise of Iron book, to earn these different rewards. So guys, now that I've played a little bit of SRL, I'm recording this part after the fact. That was just kind of my initial reactions to everything, picking up the bounties, the quests, and now I have some actual gameplay for you. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the new SRL gameplay as well as the strike scoring gameplay while I talk about it in the background. So as you see here, we got SRL. SRL is pretty cool. They added 2 new maps, one of which we are seeing here. I don't even know what it's called. I just saw it on my screen. Just rewind the footage a little bit. That's the name of the map. And this map is actually pretty easy until you get to the end. There's a lot of moving parts, lots of obstacles. Gets kind of tricky. So now this is my very first SRL match, and I've played a few since then, and I've come in first a few times. And this one I didn't do as well, but I'm not going to be showing you guys this whole gameplay. I'll have more full videos just on SRL up sometime later this week. There's a lot of winter events in video games going on right now, so I got a lot of stuff to cover. I got stuff to cover on Call of Duty, I got stuff to cover on Destiny, and especially Overwatch. So we got lots of stuff to cover. I already had an Overwatch video planned. Now that's going to get pushed back. A Call of Duty video is going to get pushed back. But besides that, we are on SRL here. And SRL really reminds me of the old SRL, except that everybody's kind of a noob again with these new maps. The old maps, people know like the back of their hand still, and they're really good at. And, alright, let me just say, the connection in SRL isn't perfect. As you see in some of these, other people are just kind of like flip noting around, or at least that's what I call it, you know, flip notes on the DSi, that stuff. They just kind of like go along like a little animation that's missing a few too many slides or whatever. But yeah, besides the fact that there is some lag in SRL and it kind of sucks. This is the Plaguelands map that you're seeing here. There's really still shortcuts like there were before. There's enemies shooting at you like there was before. And there's just some crazy stuff happening. This is the part with a lot of the obstacles, those spinning turbines, there's trees in the way, and then you come out to a clearing, which is the starting zone. And as you see, the collision in SRL, I forgot how bad the collision was, to be honest, because you can really fight people for, like, the lead in places. Like, you really have to push people out of the way to actually get up and, get up your ranks. Like, you seriously have to push people. I was pushing Kevin, my friend, there. And it is crazy. I forgot how intense it was. And once you have the lead, you're not necessarily always going to keep it just because, like, it's so random. You get one mess up, and people will be right on your tail, and people will fight you for the lead. As you see, I'm approaching the lead, and I'm going to try to take him, but then people come up behind me. It's all just crazy. The spots flip-flop like crazy. You don't really have a consistent lead, or if you're in last, you don't have to stay there the whole game, which I do kind of like that it can change so sporadically, but then once I'm in first and I end up coming in the last 5 seconds, I don't really like it, although I do like the sporadic change in the fast pace of SRL. So now on to strike scoring. Now this is actually a super good mechanic. Like, I honestly wish they had this since the beginning of Destiny. It's really fun, and honestly it stops you from skipping enemies. I know a lot of the revamped strikes where you could skip enemies before, like the Nexus, you can't skip enemies, you can't skip a bunch of enemies on Omnigul anymore, and even if they just had strike scoring, people wouldn't skip them anyway, because they want more points. Even though those parts are revamped now, the parts of those strikes are revamped now, it is still pretty crazy. And yeah, I will be doing a video on the Nexus strike and on the Omnigul strike separate. All these videos are going to come separately. Later this week. Like I said, more SRL videos, tons of Destiny videos coming, so look forward to that later this week. And honestly, as you see here, Storm Trance is so good for generating points. You can just kill so many enemies so fast. And yeah, the medals, some of the medals are pretty hard to earn, like the bounties this week, getting like a primary spree, a special spree, and then a heavy spree to get the rainbow medal. Those are actually pretty hard. I should probably just run some strikes solo, to be honest, without a group, so I don't get my kill stolen for that. Yeah, some of the bounties are actually really hard, the weekly bounties. They do give you legendary gear that can increase your total light, and yeah, I really like this mechanic. This mechanic's super fun. It totally puts you in the Slayer mindset, because honestly, you are in a competition. Even though your teammates say you're all just going to chill, you are really in a competition with your teammates over who can get the most kills. It's just kind of an unspoken competition. I mean, you guys do want to remain friends and all, but yeah, you can have competitions and strikes now, and yeah, you get graded whether how well you do, depending on your total points. So there's bronze tier, silver tier, and gold tier, And gold tier is the best, and honestly, it isn't hard to get at all. Gold tier is pretty easy. This is kind of just a breeze. You gotta do a good amount of strikes to complete your objectives in the book and the bounties, so that's good. But these are just kind of chill activities. They're not really anything as hard as Nightfalls, which you do have to do Nightfalls, and there are scoring in Nightfalls, but the regular strikes aren't nearly as hard. This is some of the easiest activities in the game. It's just a fun thing for you to do with this event. And this event, I'm actually surprised I added this because the Zavala bounties are awesome, and people think the Zavala bounties are linked to the new icebreaker or the new machine guns, or it could be those presents that you need a like Zertag and stuff for. Yeah, we don't know what those bounties really lead to or those quests really lead to yet, but we are totally discovering all this stuff, and point scoring is super fun, and you get a lot of points for taking out bosses, and it is arc burn this week on them. So yeah, you do get those modifiers still, so make sure you're adjusting your loadout so you can kill as many enemies as possible, get as many points as possible. And this strike here, the Fogoth strike, is actually really easy to do because at the end you can just kind of farm ads because tons of ads come out at the end. But that's the basis on strike scoring. It's a super fun mechanic that really should have been added since the beginning of the game. I didn't think I would have so much fun with it, but it actually is really fun and satisfying to see all those points pop up on your screen and you and your teammates battling for the most points, and you and your teammates definitely will have fun with this. So without further ado, I'm going to end the video. This was just a basis over the whole Dawning. I'll have more specifics coming later this week, like a specific strike, like the Nexus is redone, which I'm really happy about. It has some awesome new mechanics and new features to it. So the Nexus is redone. I'm going to be doing SRL videos later this week, so guys, stay tuned for a ton of Destiny content and some Overwatch content on their winter event they are having. And then I will have back to my normal video schedule probably sometime next week after all this winter event hype is over. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for a ton more Destiny content coming with the Dawning, and just a bunch more videos coming. I'll be on winter break soon, so my video production will definitely ramp up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you like big titties. This has been Digirex. Peace.